Hey there, I just wanted to make a quick video. I wanted to show some people a shorter condensed video of the 20-foot plane I'm working on, and I'm going to try to involve everything that I've done so far, and I'm going to try to get it in a shorter video, especially for my friends on rchelp.com. I really appreciate any help that you could give. So I've got my dry erase board set up here real quick, and let's get to it. Okay, so here we are with my dry erase board. I'm sorry, the pictures are, the lines are wavy. I'm not an artist. If you were looking down at the top of the wing that's so far that I've made, this here is what you would see in segments. What I've done, I've taken 12 pieces of that the Dollar Tree foam board, and the pieces come in 20 inches by 30 inches. Well, I've almost taken them in half, the lengthwise. So if you had a 20 inch by, if you had the 20 inches here and the 30 inches here, okay, this section down here is what you'll see up here in these sections here. I've got, because the overall length I want at 20 feet. And to make it transportable, because I have two SUVs, so how do you transport a 20-foot wing? Well, I'm going to need it in some pieces. So I've got there are two sections here that have 3 pieces of that foam board together, and then these 3 here have 2 sections of that foam board. The little circle here in the middle, I'll explain what that is in just a second. But I should have my fuselage, obviously down here through the middle. And what I would like to see when this is all said and done is I would like to see 2 motors, and the two propellers. You'll make it a twin prop plane. Have one on each side of the fuselage attached to these 2 sections of wing. Yeah, so that's pretty. I'm sorry. When I talk, I stutter, so bear with me. That's pretty much what I'm looking at for that. So let's get on to something else I want to show you real quick. So, seeing as how what I'm talking about here, I want the wingspan at 20 feet. I mean, it's 240 inches. I mean, that's quite a bit of wing that's going to be overhanging the fuselage. So, how do I support that weight that's out there? Well, a couple years ago, I was given this glider. I believe it was a birthday present, and oddly enough, I haven't torn it up yet. But if you see here, it actually has this support tower that comes up the middle, and it's got these just string lines that come down, and it keeps this I don't know what you call it, a dihedral or polyhedral, or I'm not real sure what the terminology is on that, but it's there for the support. So that's what I was thinking I would do with my plane. That circle is there in that centerpiece of the wing. That's this support tower, and I'm going to show you that on the wing that I've got done. Yep, just a second. All right, so here I've got 2 sections of my wing set up here. Let's see, yeah. The part right here will actually be the center of the wing. This is the part that will actually attach to the fuselage, and this right here is my support tower And I was thinking about running the lines off just like that other glider that I just showed you a second ago. I just took a piece of PVC and I put it in a lathe, and I turned this end here down. That way it would slide into that right there, into the little piece that I put in here. If you notice here, for the actual, on the inside of the wing, I've got these ribs. I actually cut out 78 of these out of that Dollar Tree foam board, because of the way that I had this laid out. It requires 78 of these foam board ribs. There were a couple of last minute changes that I made, so I ended up not using those 4. But so I've got these ribs in my plane, and my support tower. If we fold that over, that's pretty much what that looks like. See if I can pick this up so you can see the side. Yeah, see, it's it's pretty nice little airfoil there, and I think it'll work. I don't know. I'm gonna try and find out. But the problem that I'm having is, let me switch these here. Okay. The problem that I'm having is I don't know enough about motors, ESCs, the batteries, how to pick them for a scratch build. So that's why I'm here talking to you guys. What I want to do is I want to put a motor mount, coming through the curve here on the leading edge, and I'll mount that in here. And I want to run this off 2 motors with 2 propellers, 2 speed controllers, and all that. Some of the videos on YouTube I've seen, they show how to hook up, when you're using 2 of each. So that part I can do. It's just how to choose, exactly which motor, which prop, what speed control, and all that. If you guys could help me out, I'd really appreciate it. I did weigh all my parts and pieces earlier today. My 5 sections of wing and my fuselage so far, they weigh 9 pounds 7 ounces. It's 4,280 grams. 40. It's like it's somewhere around 4,500 grams. So if you guys can help me out, as far as choosing, giving me suggestions, where I should start. I could really use your help with this. Actually, I've got right here is just 2 of the wing sections. I've got the other 3 sections over here on the workbench. Let me turn this so you can see. I've got. See this section right here. That's another section with 2 sheets of foam board, and then down here, and the one below it, that's actually 3 sections of foam board. So you got 3 of these 40-inch sections, 2 of these 60-inch sections of wing. I've got quite a bit of this plane done, and I'm just not quite prepared to give up on it, just because possibly I'm over my head. Yeah, I could be. If you guys can help me out, the plane is going to gain a little bit more weight also. Simply because of the electronics and all. But the horizontal stabilizer and the vertical stabilizer, I don't have those done yet. So there's going to be a little bit of extra weight. The wiring and all that, that's going to be a little extra. But I just think this thing is just going to be the neatest thing. Probably one of the neatest things I've ever done. So if you guys can help me out, if you guys have questions, let me know. I will do the best I can to get back at you. And I certainly appreciate any help I can get from you guys. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I left out. No, I don't think so. If there is, I'll post something. Appreciate it.